Good morning, students. Yesterday, in the session 1, we have discussed some of the basic concepts of sequence and an arithmetic sequence. There, we have worked out the sums based on the n terms of an AP. Let us continue from the session 1 today. That's what now. So, as you know that sequence is a set of numbers arranged according to some rule, as we have discussed yesterday. And an arithmetic sequence is a sequence in which the difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. Then we have learned the formula nth term of an AP is equals to an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Based on that, let us work out some more sums in this session. Now, yes, determine the AP whose third term is 16 and the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. Let us, in an AP, third term is 16. Third term is symbolically denoted by A3, that is 16. Seventh term exceeds the fifth term. Seventh term means A7. Exceeds the fifth term means by 12 means to the fifth term 12 is to be added. Determine the AP. Then we have to find out the AP. Now, what is an AP? Arithmetic progression is a progression in which the difference between a term and its preceding term is a constant. As you know that first term is symbolically denoted by A, D is the common difference, N is the number of the terms. What is the typical form of an AP? You know, when A is the first term, D is the common difference. A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. So, we have to calculate the first term and the common difference. Once you know first term and common difference, then we can write the AP. Now, what is the formula to find out the nth term of an AP? You know very well that an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore, nth term is equals to an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore, a3 can be written as how? A plus 3 minus 1 into d. That is, so a3 equals to 16. a3 means a plus 3 minus 1 into d. That becomes a plus 2d straight away I am writing, so that we can reduce one step. In the same way, seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. Then, if you take that, A7 is equals to A5 plus 12. Accordingly, by using nth term formula, A7 can be written as A plus 6D. A5 can be written as A plus 4D, which is equals to 12. Say, plus 12 this is. Now, let us simplify this now. If I transpose A to the left hand side, it becomes minus A, so that plus A and minus A get simplified. Now, let us solve for D. 6D minus 4D, which is equals to 12. Therefore, 60 minus 4D is nothing but 2D, which is equals to 12. So, D is equals to 12 by 2. 2 1s are, 2 6 are, we have got common difference as 6. By substituting this value either in the first equation or anywhere you can calculate A. Therefore, by substituting D equals to 6 in the equation 1, what we can get? A plus 2D is equals to 16. D value has to substitute here 6. Then A plus 2 into 6 is equals to 16. A plus 6 2s are 12 equals to 16. A is equals to 16 minus 12, which is equals to 4. Now, first term A, we have got it as 4. And the common difference is 6. Now, we have to write the AP. As we have discussed, what is the general form of an AP? Or typical form of an AP means A plus D substitute now. What is the first term here? A is how much here? 4. Then add the common difference to get the second term. Common difference is 6. 4 plus 6. Again 4 plus 6 plus 6 and so on. 4 plus 6 is 10. 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 6 is 16 and so on. Now this is the AP, you have to get it now. Therefore the determinant AP now is 4, 10, 16 and so on. Let us observe the common difference here. 10 minus 4 is 6. 16 minus 10 is 6. Difference is same. Therefore it is an arithmetic progression. Let us take one more sum which is based on this now. Find the 20th term from the last term of the AP 3, 8, 13 and so on to 53. So the AP is 3, 8, 13 and so on to 53. What did they ask here? Find the 20th term from the last term. From the last term, which is the last term? 253. From 253, which is the last term, that we have to calculate. Now, in this already they have given that it is an arithmetic progression. Then what is the first term here? A is equals to 3. What is the common difference? Since A is equals to 3 only. D is what we say? 8 is 8 minus 3 is 5. 13 minus 8 is 5. Not like that. But from that time we have to calculate, therefore, from the last term, which is the last term here? 253. Therefore, A is equals to 253. Common difference means here, yes, 8 minus 3 is 5. But from that side means 3 minus 8 is nothing but minus 5 is the common difference. Then what is AN? Yes, 20th term they ask. N is equals to 20. So, A20 we have to calculate. Why we have taken 253 as the first term? From the last term we have to find out the 20th term. From this side means 3 is the first term. But from that side they asked us to calculate. That is why we have taken first term as 253. Then we have to find out 20th term. You know that? Nth term is equals to, formula is very important. An is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now, what here now? A20 is equals to, what is A? 253 plus N is how much? 20 minus 1 into common difference is minus 5. Always you have to keep the negative values in the bracket, otherwise it becomes subtraction. This is multiplication, remember that. This is equals to 253, 20 minus 1, 19 into minus 5. This equals to 253 plus into minus minus, 19 5s are 95. 253 minus 95. Let us do the subtraction slowly. 253 minus 95. 13 minus 5 is equals to 8. 14 minus 9 is equals to 5. Then 1 you can get now. Yes? This is equals to 158. Therefore, 20th term of this AP from the last term 253 is 158. This is the way we have to do the things now. Next, sum Have to go for that now. The sum of the fourth and eighth terms of an AP is 24 and the sum of the sixth and 10th terms is 44. Find the first three terms of the AP. So, the sum of the fourth and eighth terms of the AP, that means A4 plus A8 is equals to 24. And the sixth and 10th terms A6 and A10 which is equals to 44 they have given. Find the first three terms of the AP. So first three terms of the AP, that means A1, A2 and A3 we have to calculate. Look at this now. You know that nth term of an AP equals to An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore, A4 can be written as A plus 3d because 4 minus 1 is nothing but 3. A8 is equals to A plus 7d which is equals to 24. Add up the like terms. A plus A, 2A, 3d plus 7d, 10d which is equals to 24. Let us divide the whole equation by 2. 2, 10, 24 are multiples of 2. Then it becomes A plus 2 5s are 10, 2 12s are equation 1. In the same way, A6 plus A10 is equals to 44. A6 how to write? A plus 5D plus A10, A plus 9D which is equals to 44. A plus A, 2A, 90 plus 5D, 14D which is equals to 44. Again, by dividing this whole equation with 2, you get A plus 7D is equals to 22, equation 2. Fine. Let us solve these two simultaneous linear equations. There are three methods as we have discussed yesterday. Substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. Let us go any one of these three methods. A plus 5d is equals to 12. A plus 7d is equals to 22. By subtracting minus plus a and the minus a get simplified. Minus 7d plus 5d minus 2d minus 22 plus 12 minus 10. Simplify, negation on both sides. Then d is equals to 10 by 2, 2 1s are 2, 5s are. Then common difference, I got it as 5. Let us find out the a by substituting this value in any one of these two equations now. A plus 5d is equals to 12. A as it is 5 into d is equals to 5 which is equals to 12. A plus 5 5s are 25 which is equals to 12. A is equals to 12 minus 25 which is equals to minus 13. Now first term is minus 13. Common difference is 5. They asked us to find out the first three terms. Which is the first term? A is minus 13. Second term, add the common difference here. What is the common difference? 5. Minus 13 plus 5 minus 8. Minus 8 plus 5 minus 3. These are the three terms they asked us to find out. So minus 13, minus 8, minus 5 are the three terms of the AP. Next, Subbarao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of 5,000 and received an increment of 200 rupees each year In which year did his income reaches 7,000? What is the salary he is getting? First year his salary is 5,000 rupees. As you know, they have given. Every year he is receiving an increment of 200 rupees. Second year his salary becomes 5,200. Again third year 200 increment means 5,400 and so on. Yes, when he reaches his salary 7,000 rupees, how many years required for him to reach his salary to the 7,000? Look at, observe very carefully. Salary increments are given, he got in the same way. 5,000, 5,200, 5,400, that means difference is same. Therefore, it is an AP. That is the way we have to bring it down. So, A is equals to 5,000 rupees. Common difference, second term minus first term. 5,200 minus 5,200 rupees is the common difference. In which year he got the total salary as 7,000? Yes, we do not know. N means after how many years he reaches his salary. He reaches to the salary of 7,000 rupees they are given now. So, same nth term formula. Nth term is equals to, what is the formula here? An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. An is equals to 7,000. A is equals to 5,000 here now. Plus n we do not know. What is the common difference? 200. Now we have to solve for the n. Then you can get 7,000. If you transpose 5,000, this becomes minus 5,000, which is equals to n minus 1 into 200. 7,000 minus 5,000, 2,000 by 200, which is equals to n minus 1. Now, 2 zeros to get simplified, 2 ones are, 2 tens are. Now, n is equals to 10, minus 1 becomes plus 1, 11. After 11 years, he reaches to the salary of 7,000 rupees. That's what it is the way you have to look for that now. So, next, one more sum you can take up now. Ramkali saved 5 rupees in the first week of a year and then increased her weekly savings by 1 rupee 75 paise. If in the nth week her weekly savings become 20 rupees 75 paise, find n. In how many weeks he gets an amount of 20 rupees 75 paise? That's what we have to calculate now. So first week he has saved 5 rupees. Second week saving and then increased her weekly savings by 1 rupee 75 paise. That means 6 rupees 75 paise second week total amount, and so on at the end he gets an amount of 20 rupees 75 paise. Yes, if in the nth week her weekly savings become 20 rupees 75 paise, find n. In how many weeks he gets an amount of 20 rupees 75 paise? Same way, A is equals to 5 rupees. Common difference here, A2 minus A1, 1 rupee 75 paise. An is equals to 20 rupees 75 paise. N